Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Erica and thank you so much for watching this video. So I decided to do this video just because I thought why not share a couple of my Sephora favorites or even my summer favorites. So if you like videos like these, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe, and let's get started. Alrighty then, so I wanted to first start off maybe summer glowy skin. So a couple of my favorite products that I've been loving so far. This is by the brand Pharmacy. This is their Honeymoon Glow and it's an AHA resurfacing night serum. And I've noticed such a difference in my skin. So when I wake up in the morning and my skin just looks so glowy. And when I wake up, my skin is so much softer, even to the touch. So I wash my face and it's so nice. So whenever I feel like I'm getting a lot of breakouts, I will jump to this guy and I've really been liking it. Another one of my favorite products from the same brand Pharmacy is their Honey Potion Hydration Renewing Antioxidant Mask. I really like this mask, and the reason why I like this mask, once you apply it to clean skin, it starts warming up, and I feel like when I wipe it off, my skin just feels hydrated, plump, nourished. That warming sensation does not hurt. So if you're oh my goodness, it shouldn't burn, but keep in mind all of these products, my skin type might be different from yours, so be aware that not every product is going to work how it works on me. For me personally, it works fine. So I get my spatula and I literally use this and apply it directly on my skin, and it starts warming up, and then I wash it off and my skin looks so glowy, so dewy. And for summer, that's what we all want. We all want that summer glowy skin, we just have a natural glow, and these two products will give you that. I also been really liking this by Glow Recipe. This is their Avocado Melt Retinol Sleeping Eye Mask. I love the fact that it's encapsulated retinol, so that means it releases in small bursts. And retinol is really good for wrinkles, deep fine lines. And also another reason why I actually bought this one, I've talked about this before in another video. I have milia, or I had milia. And milia are these pesky little bumps that are just underneath, and they just never went away, and makeup makes them stand out even so much more. And I was like, man, maybe it's me, maybe they're pimples underneath my eyes, I don't know. But then it turns out that they're not. They're actually milia, and they're just keratin deposits that start sitting on the top. And I was like, that's so annoying and frustrating, and I don't know how to get rid of it. And they told me, you know what, try a retinol and it'll help. It doesn't burn my eyes, none of that. And it's made such a difference in my eye. The milia is gone. So if you guys have milia, please check this out. I guarantee you it will work. I love this product so much. And I know it's silly, why would I buy? Literally, this is what it looks like. But oh my gosh, it is so satisfying. So the way they work is you pop these into the fridge, so make sure you put them in the fridge and not the freezer, because if you put them in the freezer, they're gonna explode, and we don't want that, because these are glass, so they're glass, so we don't want them to burst. And I know a lot of the reviews were just I put it in the freezer and it popped, and I'm it literally says there, do not put in the freezer, put in the fridge. So yeah, I put them in the fridge. I don't leave them overnight though. I don't know, sometimes my fridge gets a little crazy, and congela my produce, my veggies and my fruits, sometimes they're frozen, and even my milk, and I'm just ugh, I'm not gonna leave this in there. I use this for when I put my serums. So when I put my serums, I just go underneath it and I use both of them, and it just feels so good. And I go underneath my eyes and all over the orbital area, and I drag it up like this, like that. I even go underneath the jawline, back and forth. It just relaxes me. They feel so good. And then because they're cold, and the coldness lasts a while in these little guys, and I love it. So as you can tell, I'm a really big fan of skincare. Another one of my favorite products would be this Peace Out Clogged Pore Strip. So I really like these. These are not like the Biore, the strips that you put on, and it those literally do not work. Okay, so this is the thing, those remove your sebaceous filaments, which sebaceous filaments, we all have them. Those are the opening of our oils, our pores for the oils. That's what they are. So if you remove them, you're just gonna have a hole, and sometimes people confuse them with whiteheads or blackheads, but that's not what it is. comes in a pack like this, and then it comes for like that nose area, and then you can either use it on your forehead or on your chin. So I alternate. My forehead doesn't really give me much of an issue, but my chin sometimes just looks like a little gross. It absorbs like the oil, so when you wake up you see like the oiliness on the thing, as opposed to the Biore strips that just get hard and you pull. These don't get hard, like they don't harden up. You see like the oil though that it absorbed in the night. Another one of my favorite night serums would also be this Drunk Elephant one. I like both these and the pharmacy one that I showed. This is the first one that I tried, and this is their Glycolic night serum. Once again, it is an AHA, so similar to the other one. I go back and forth between these, so this was the first one I tried. I bought it a couple months ago, but I wanted to give the pharmacy one a try before I went to this one. I knew this one worked for me. I really like this product. Basically what it does, it's an AHA, and it speeds up cell turnover. So that means you have healthy, youthful, bouncy looking skin a lot quicker, because you're getting rid of all those dead skin cells that are just sitting on the top. And sometimes like our skin looks a little dull. I remember one time I had this, like I do my makeup, and he was like, your skin looks dull. And I mean, first of all, if you tell a teenager that, I was maybe like 18 or 19. If you tell a teenager that, I mean, we're already self-conscious as it is. Like there's a whole bunch of issues that we have, like I don't like this, I don't have that. But for someone to point it out to you, it's like, I don't even know what dull skin means, but I guess I look dull. And I thought dull was like ugh, I don't know. So I thought he meant like you're ugly or something. And I mean, I was like, I'm 18 over here, and I felt so offended. And I remember I was just like uncomfortable the rest of my time with him doing my makeup. I was just like, so until I realized what he meant, which he could have worded it nicer and just told me like, hey, like there's a couple products that we have that will make your skin look more glowy, instead of telling me like your skin looks dull, like you have dull skin. I'm just like, dull, like what does that mean? But I remember I was like, whatever. But anyway, just be nice to people. Bottom line, just be nice to people. That guy, I hope he learned his lesson, because it's coming to an 18-year-old and just telling her that when you're doing her makeup, it's like not good. He could have just, obviously I'm not over it, huh? If I keep bringing it up. Okay, but anyway, so yeah. These products will be really great for like nighttime use only. Your skin may be a little sensitive at first just because your skin's not used to it, so maybe go easy like once or twice a week and then build it up to 3. I wouldn't do it any more than that because you risk over drying of the skin, and if you already have dry skin, that's why skincare products are so, they vary person to person. What works for me won't work for you necessarily. These are just a couple of like my favorites of this year, 2020. God bless this year, please, because God knows we need them. But yeah, so these are just been a couple of my products that I've gone through. It's been like 6 months into 2020, and these are products that I repurchased that I really, really like found like, oh my goodness, like I love these products. And yeah, I know sometimes we go through like sunburns, or just like our skin's just super sensitive and anything that you put on aggravates it. So I really been liking this product. So when my skin, after I shave my face, I use like those little twinkle razors. I don't know, but those little razors, I use them to shave my face. And right after, like my skin does get a little sensitive, so I'll put this on. Or if not, I'll use and this one's from Skin Fix. This is from the brand Skin Fix. I do have another one. This is from First Aid Beauty, and this is their Arnica Relief and Rescue Mask, Soothe and De-Stress. This one's mainly for those that have like stressed skin or just inflamed skin, but both of these, I use them together and my skin just feels so much better when I wake up. There was a time when I don't remember what I did, but I was using a lot of skincare products because I was just receiving a bunch of things from gratis. So I had all these products coming in and I got so excited and I was just like, oh, I want to try this, and I had no idea what they were. So I tried them on and my skin was angry. Like that lipid layer, like you've ruined it when it hurts to put water on it. So that's where I was, and I put these two and I was like scared because when you've just overdone it with your skin, there's nothing you can do. Like you shouldn't touch it, you shouldn't add more products to it. So I was just using this for like maybe like 3-4 days. I was just using this. That means when I was washing my face in the morning, I was just using water and this, because this is all my skin could take. And I learned my lesson to not be mixing like serums together and moisturizers. I was using like 5 serums and I had no idea what they were. So that's why I was like, okay, it's important for me to learn ingredients, and thank God that I was given that chance at Sephora. This one just feels so good on the skin. Like, it literally has nothing. I finished it off. But I love it so much. It's called the Tatcha the Water Cream. I know you guys have seen it probably everywhere, but I wanted to try it and I really liked it. I know that they have several. They have like their indigo, this one, and I think like their deep hydration one, which is like a purple one. But I really like this one to go out like and about on like during my mornings. I just use my serums, this, and with my sunscreen, of course, and I really like this one. So like I may invest, but I may not either because it's expensive. So, but they do have the little ones at Sephora, so if you guys want to give those a try. I have longish hair, and I'm very particular of what I use on my hair and like what things I do, because I don't want to go bald. And I was going bald at a point. Like, I had bald spots, like I hide them. I was like, I don't want to lose any hair. But yeah, so first product I want to talk to you guys about that I've really been liking is this one by Bumble and Bumble. This is their Invisible Oil Heat and UV Protector Primers. And I really like this because my hair, okay, so like I went through a period where I dyed my hair blonde, and I was blonde. I might insert pictures here. Enjoy. I don't know where it's gonna be, but okay, so I had blonde hair, and I mean, obviously I ruined my hair, and this is what saved my hair. This and Olaplex. So the Olaplex I ran out of and I haven't repurchased because it's expensive too. And then this one is a little less expensive, so that's why I bought this one. But it's like a mist and it just softens and detangles the hair. So that's what saved my hair, because I was losing chunks of hair. I was like, okay, if I was bald before, like now I'm gonna lose all my hair because bleach ruins your hair. So this is what really helped my hair. This is the second bottle and I only have a little bit left, so that means I'm gonna get more because I really like this stuff. It like really worked. Another one of my favorite products this year has also been the Invisible like I guess collection. This product, what I liked about it so much is that it didn't weigh my hair down. So I have thick hair, but it's still on the fine side, so I don't have a lot of it. So any kind of oil that I would use would just make me look all stringy, and I hate looking like I got licked by a cow. Like, that's the worst. This is a brand new bottle, so I love it. And the reason why I'm not talking about like, oh, my favorite foundation of this year or blah 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 is because I didn't get a chance to buy my favorite foundation of this year. My holy grail is the Double Wear Estee Lauder, but the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Finish Foundation, you guys, that foundation is beautiful. Once Sephora stores open and you can go in there and get a sample, my gosh, that foundation is gorgeous. It makes your skin look so airbrushed, so without making it look cakey, and it is beautiful. I was in love with that foundation, but I never bought it because I was like, it's expensive. It's like $68, $65. So I was like, plus tax is gonna be like 70 something. I'm like, do I really want to spend that much? I know when this product came out, it was really popular. This is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, and this is a very cool primer. So I like primers that are sticky. If I don't wear like a serum, I will go for this one. I've had this maybe for a couple of months now. It's just a product that you put it on and it has like that sticky consistency, which to me makes me think that my foundation is gonna stick to it and it's not gonna go anywhere. And that's exactly what it does. So I don't see like oils peeking through or anything like that. So I really like that primer. And then another one of my favorites of this year that I just picked up and I've really been liking is this over here. So this is from Sephora collection, and this is their waterproof makeup remover. It is my favorite to remove waterproof mascara. So I don't know about the rest of y'all, but at least for me, my lashes are straight down. Like, they do not have any kind of curl. They just straight down, and the Lord decided to bless me with that. So I'm not complaining, I'm appreciating. But when I don't have a lash lift, I have to curl my lashes. I don't have to, but I want to. So I curl my lashes, and I have to use a waterproof mascara. I haven't found one that is comparable to the one that I use. And you guys, I know, but Mexican or Latin or Hispanic, whatever you want to call it, but like, mascaras from Mexico, those are the best. I don't care what anybody says. Like, those mascaras are bomb. The only thing I hate about them are the brushes. I have a lot of mascaras. I have NARS, Fenty, Ilia, Sephora Collection, Grande Lash, Charlotte Tilbury, Maybelline, Lancome. None of these compare to this one. And this is literally was like $2, and this is from Il Swami, from Anaheim. But none of them compare to these mascaras. The downside is the brush. It is humongous. Like this, you have to go in really careful, and that's the only downside with this mascara. But the formula is amazing. It's waterproof, but it's not that waterproof that won't come off. Like this will come off, maybe with a little bit of oil and water, but it will come off. Unlike all the other ones that I've tried from drugstore, that either they're super waterproof that you're yanking off your lashes, and I don't want to do that, but that's where this guy comes in. So this product, the way I use it is I get like a disposable spoolie. So it has a little hole right there. I put it in the hole, I take it out, and then I comb my lashes, and it dissolves the mascara. So I don't get like the raccoon eyes, but it dissolves the mascara so nice. I don't have to worry about tugging, about wrinkles, none of that. I just use that and I love it. So if you guys are having a hard time taking off your mascara, or you have stubborn lashes like mine and you know that you can't use just any mascara, get yourself a bottle of this and your life will forever be changed. Guaranteed. The last product I want to talk to you guys about is this one, and this is from First Aid Beauty, and it's their KP Bump Eraser Body Scrub. And this has changed my life. Like, I don't know about you guys, but my arms have like these little blemishes. And it was worse. Like, it just looked like straight up acne on my arms, but it wasn't. So I remember when they were like, you should try this. And this has been life-changing. This big eye, it's a big product. It's honestly so good. It has that with 10% AHA. Remember, AHA is what I use in my nighttime with my Drunk Elephant Night Serum and my pharmacy Honeymoon Glow. So it's that same product that's in there that's in this guy over here. And I just put it, and it's a scrub, so it's fine. I put it over there. I use it twice or 2 to 3 times a week, and it's cleared up so much. So please, if you guys are struggling with that, especially for summer, you want to wear those tank tops, you want to wear those dresses, or maybe even you have it on your legs, like maybe have you heard that term, strawberry legs? This will work for that too. And it honestly, it works so good, and it's a lot. It's 8 ounces in here, and it works really good. So if you guys are struggling with that, I highly recommend getting this. It will transform your life like it transformed mine. But yeah, these have been all the products that I've been trying out 2020. And I know 2020 has been that one year, is that year that we're all like, did this really happen? But we'll focus on what's good, focus on what's positive. Remember that God loves you. If you have your family members, make sure you let them know how much you love them. Give them a big hug. Let them know how much they mean to you. If you have friends that you haven't connected with, shoot them a quick message. I don't know, just 2020 is a year that it shook all of us. So these are just a couple of my products from 2020 that I've really been enjoying, I've really been liking. So I hope it helps somebody. I hope it's interesting to you guys. I don't know, but thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you guys next time, and have a great, beautiful day, night, afternoon, whenever it is that you're watching this video. Bye.